Hey guys, Brad Kemp from Blue Nile Farm. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to talk about my SLV90 skid steer. It might apply to other Kubota skid steers that are earlier or later versions. But I was running the machine and all of a sudden I noticed in the fuel pedal that it was starting to slow down. It seemed like it was not having the same umph that it used to have. Even on the turns, it wasn't like as aggressive. And it started to kind of seem like it was bogging down. So it's early April and it's been all through the winter. I live in northeastern Ohio, so I'm not in dusty, dirt, dry areas. I'm in really sloppy, gooey conditions. So all of a sudden this started to happen, and I've noticed it over the last 2 weeks. And I only use a skid steer predominantly to run out and drop off hay right now out in the field, or maybe move something with the forks. But anyway, to make a long story short, I was out in the bog trying to move out and get hay out to the pastures, and I was really in the slop, and all of a sudden this thing started to really slow down in the power, and the machine was running solid and it was moving fine, and then all of a sudden I had a caution signal that come up on the dash, and the error code was 9306. It's 9306. And all of a sudden I'm like, well, what could that be? So I wound up getting out and checking on the machine and thinking it was maybe something electrical. And so this is the quick fix, and I'm going to show you because I wound up going into my air cleaner to take a peek. So let's go and let me show you what that looks like. So I noticed two things real quick. One is this little canister. This little canister right here was actually showing red, and I had to push the button in. Then I wound up getting down to the filter that was in here. So once you pop the cover off, I noticed I was in big trouble. And this thing was totally loaded. It is black. And this thing was caked with all kinds of debris, dust, dirt, and I blew it out. And I then got back on the machine and ran it for a little bit, and it seemed like it really made a big difference after I blew it out. Well, I did buy a new filter for the outer, and I blew this out last week, actually a couple days ago, because I used it. I needed to use it again today, and I had to push up a pile of chips, and it started to bog down again. So I'm going to replace this, and this is the old filter, but it was just totally putrid. And let me show you a quick picture of what it actually looked like when I did pull it out before I actually blew it out. Here you can see the caution and the error code 9306. Just to give you a real quick comparison, here's the old filter, here's the new filter. It's like night and day. So we're going to put the new filter in, and I should not worry about that trouble code. But if you start seeing that caution signal popping on your machine, it's starting to slow down. First thing you need to do is get out here and start checking your air cleaners. Try to maintain them and blow these out. And I try to once in a while, but I kind of, normally in the springtime, I do a full service. So it was kind of due, but I just didn't know how bad this actually was. So take care of this. If you're losing power, first thing to do, go out and check these air cleaners. And again, if you get that error code 9306, definitely run out and check this out real quick. Makes a big difference. You don't want to be stuck somewhere you don't need to be. And this is a simple $36 fix. Save you a lot of headaches and aggravations. So guys, that's pretty much it. It's a real simple thing to do. Just remember, once you put the new air cleaner in, push that button in and make sure that's in on that little canister area. It'll reset itself that way. But pay attention to this, blow this out regularly. You won't be as dumb as I was and let it go for a while, but it was definitely overdue. And that's just something to pay attention to. It's not a doom and gloom situation, but try this first, and it's probably your biggest problem. These things are really sensitive to airflow, and it doesn't take much when you're in dusty, dirty conditions, and we run them out like that it kind of gets plugged up. Just routinely blow these things out regularly, and you probably won't have such a problem. I let mine go for a while, but that was my fault. So until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.